My name is Thomas Carnazzo. I'm from Boston, Mass. I was making a delivery. It was snowy and I slipped and fell. It all started, I got a call from the insurance adjuster and she was bullying me, and that's when I called Fitzpatrick Associates. They told me they would take care of everything and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Right away, he made one phone call. My checks came, never had a problem since. I mean, if I didn't call Richie and I got some schmuck, God knows where I'd be. I would have lost my house. For one, Richie does what he says. He will make sure he'll get you what he says he'll get you. Simple as that. If anybody else is out there that's hurt, call Fitzpatrick Associates.
The reason I decided to become a workers' comp personal injury attorney, it was because of my background in science. So I understand the anatomy, I understand the mechanisms of injury. I grew up in the Boston area. Those are my clients. We're not a national firm. We take care of people here in Massachusetts, where I was born and raised. What family means to me, it's the most important thing. It's the reason that people get out of bed in the morning and go to work. They provide for their children. They want to have a better life for them. You know, my kids are little, and that's the most important thing that there is to me. And I do feel a connection to a lot of these people on a family level because I take an interest in my clients.
My name is Christopher Lewis. I was making a delivery to a local coffee shop. I reached into the freezer part of my trailer, and when I pulled out a case, I felt a pop in my right shoulder. I had torn the labrum, the rotator cuff, and I also tore the bicep off the bone. I was nervous, I was a little scared. I also started thinking about the responsibilities as a husband and a father to take care of his family. That was my biggest fear. When I hired Richard and his associates, the one thing that he told me was that he was going to fight for me. But when you're with a company for as long as I was, and you receive that letter in the mail that we no longer want you, it kind of hurts, it breaks you in some way. I was looking at the idea that I had someone who was going to protect me. You're at ease when you know you have someone like Richard and the rest of his people to protect you and watch over you.
You know, these are hard-working people. People would rather be working. They don't want to be injured. You have a lot more rights than you think you do. The laws are designed to try and help people in that situation. The biggest lesson I've learned, the resilience of the clients. You start to see the confidence come back. Then you see the person that you knew they were before they came to you. Get us on the phone. We're available 24 hours a day. Let's go over the options.